This video is sponsored by me. I've just revamped my Patreon, and soon all patrons will be able to vote on future topics, as well as get access to my upcoming reviews early. I just posted my Big Finish 2022 retrospective there as well, so check it out, and all support is greatly appreciated. Link in the description. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. TARDIS and welcome to another Doctor Who collection unboxing video. Slightly different setup than normal today because I'm still trying to organise and move stuff around in the back room, so we're not doing this on the normal desk, but I have brought some friends. This is Season 8 and Season 10 of the collection, the prior Third Doctor Jon Pertwee collection sets that have been released so far, because we have Season 9 in this box and we're going to open this thing up and enjoy the Season 9 goodness inside. So after some previous bad experiences with Amazon and Zavvi in terms of delivery and the conditions of the box sets and stuff like that, I decided to order from HMV this time. So hopefully everything has gone to plan here, that this is not destroyed, that there's no broken insides, or there's no reprinting of booklets or anything, or some superficial damage to the boxes. So here we go, Doctor Who The Collection Season 9. So this is an 8-disc set comprising of Jon Pertwee's third season as the Doctor, the second season with Jo Grant played by Katie Manning. It took them several years, several seasons for them to involve the Daleks with this incarnation of the Doctor, but that's just what this era of the show was like, trying to push out many more original creatures and monsters such as the Sea Devils. So what we'll do, because there's quite a bit of light and sheen and everything from the plastic film, we're going to carefully take this off so we can forever ruin the collector's value. Try not to scratch the cardboard itself. There we go. There we go. Very carefully take this off. I do like these limited edition sets, but these are quite easy to damage if you're not careful. Honestly, I just end up ripping the Blu-ray discs onto my laptop and onto a hard drive so I can use them for videos and I can watch them without needing the Blu-ray player. And then these just stay on my shelves forever because I'm afraid to touch them. But yeah, as usual, Lee Binding's artwork looks amazing. It's printed on this lovely matte finish. I love it, love it, love it so much. We'll take a look at this cardboard sleeve real quick, which I keep. I don't get rid of these. Build your own Doctor Who archive with the Ultimate Collector's set, Day of the Daleks, The Curse of Peladon, The Sea Devils, The Mutants, and The Time Monster. 26 episodes newly restored for Blu-ray and packed with brand new bonus material. So for this season, I've watched Day of the Daleks. I've reviewed it, of course, as part of Daleksember in 2019. I've also seen The Curse of Peladon, but not for a long time. And I have seen The Sea Devils recently. It's good, but like most six-parters, it does not need to be six-parters. Let's get the knife out of here. I'm feeling a little bit unsure. Here we go. Let's get rid of that. So what we've got Behind the Sofa, 5 new episodes with stars of Doctor Who past and present. Location, Location, Location with Katie Manning travelling back in time to revisit the Season 9's locations. Time and Atlantis, a brand new making of documentary for the Time Monster. So yeah, I've not watched The Mutants or the Time Monster. I actually don't know that much about the stories generally. I've seen those images, like I've seen this thing quite frequently in promotional images and stuff, but I don't actually know what it is, and I don't know what's going on with that thing. So I'll be checking out this Blu-ray set to find out what those things are and how the story was made. Michael E. Bryant at the helm. Join director Michael E. Bryant for a look at his life and career. Now, it's called At the Helm because, as far as I'm aware, Michael E. Bryant basically just lives on a boat now. Like, he's basically just become a Chad recluse, just living on a boat. I'm amazed they were able to track him down for this. The Fell Guy, a look at the work of one of Doctor Who's most prolific stunt performers. Now, one of the recurring jokes in some of my recent videos, particularly in the lead-up and the release of Legend of the Sea Devils, was that I would call Sea Devils Stuart, and the reason for that is he's named after Stuart Fell, who is the stuntman who played the much smaller Sea Devil compared to everybody else. He was a frequent stunt performer in the classic seasons of Doctor Who. He was Katie Manning's stunt double, things like that. I'm really looking forward to this documentary. Okay, 5.1 surround sound for the Sea Devils, the movie-length editions for Day of the Daleks and the Sea Devils. I want to check out that Sea Devils one. I think that would be a really, really good pick for a re-edit to make it shorter. Convention footage, interviews with Nicholas Courtney, Richard Franklin, Terence Dix and Ingrid Pitt, BBC audiobook for The Curse of Peladon. You've got archive treats, the Blu-ray trailer, the PDF archives, which I've recently done some jiggery-pokery with my laptop. I can access these now. I couldn't do it for years, but now I can. I can actually go through the Radio Times articles, I can go through the production files, and all of the other goodies that are in these Blu-ray sets, finally. Also, I like this. So at the beginning of the collection sets, they would kind of be inconsistent with who they credited. Sometimes Anthony Ainley, sometimes Nicholas Courtney did not get credits. Now, during those sets, they weren't in all of the stories, so that kind of makes sense. Like, you obviously want to give the Doctor and the companions top billing, but I think that if they are a recurring Doctor Who character, they should be credited on the back of these if they make an appearance. So, Jon Pertwee, Katie Manning, Nicholas Courtney, Roger Delgado, Richard Franklin, and John Levine, the unit team plus the Master, even though the Master, I believe, is only in the Sea Devils. And when I talk about the inconsistency of the credits here, in season 8 the unit team plus Roger Delgado are credited, but that makes sense. I think they were in almost every single episode, especially Roger Delgado, but for season 10 Roger Delgado is not credited despite being in Frontier in Space. I also think that maybe you could have credited William Hartnell and Patrick Troughton for the Three Doctors, but I am being pedantic here. So let's turn this thing around. On the back you've got the TARDIS, and I don't know what this is a reference to. You may need to clue me in, viewers, audience. Get your comments down below, because I have several blind spots in 1970s Doctor Who. So let's open this up. This is an 8-disc set. I think this is maybe from the Sea Devils. I'm not sure. But yeah, either way, I like how they're going for the recurring theme of the TARDIS doors opening to the gorgeous Lee Binding artwork on the inside. That's the interior of the TARDIS for this season. You've got your little booklet. Oh, this is exciting. This has the brand new branding on it, the brand new logo on it. So you've got the Third Doctor with some Big Finish adventures. You've got Titan Comics. You've got the video games, you've got audios, the Demon Quest, the Daily Doctor book available to pre-order, you've got Escape Hunt Worlds of Wonder. This is in Edinburgh now. I went to this event in Liverpool and it was really, really cool. Doctor Who magazine, Third Doctor merch from Forbidden Planet, and the Origin Stories book. So yeah, let's look at the Season 9 booklet real quick. Incoming producer Barry Letts and script editor Terence Dix had formed a successful partnership as they embarked on the overhaul of the programme for its 8th season in 1971. You've got some cool pictures there, Jon Pertwee in the TARDIS, and that shot of the Daleks coming out of the tunnel from the Day of the Daleks. So, Disc 1 and Disc 2 is Day of the Daleks. Disc 3 is The Curse of Peladon. Disc 4 is The Sea Devils. Disc 5 is also The Sea Devils, including the Omnibus. Disc 6 is The Mutants, Disc 7 is The Time Monster, and Disc 8 is also The Time Monster with some additional stuff for the season. And yeah, that's the booklet. Looking very, very cool. I'm looking forward to going through this booklet properly. Of course, that is the brilliant image of the Sea Devils coming out of the water that was partially recreated for the Season 9 collection Blu-ray trailer, which is on this set as well on the last 8th disc. So yeah, let's just put these to one side and take a look at the discs inside. So yeah, Day of the Daleks, more Day of the Daleks, oh, he's upside down, Curse of Peladon, Sea Devils, more Sea Devils, ah, that's a cool image, that's a cool disc, The Mutants, the Time Monster, and more of the Time Monster plus bonus features. Let's take that disc off, and there we go, Jon Pertwee's face is in the background as usual. So yeah, we're officially halfway through the collection sets. This is the 13th release that we've had. There's 26 classic seasons of Doctor Who, so this collection is coming together really, really nicely. They've got the formula, they've got the aesthetic down, they know what they need to do. Lee Binding is just terrific as usual with all the artworks and the digital pieces of trickery that he does as well. You've got the side image here as well, the TARDIS on the back, the incumbent Doctor on the front with all of the images. I love this this callback to the opening title sequence at the bottom of the Dalek here. That's really, really cool. So yeah, I think the only nitpick I have is that Jon Pertwee's face looks a bit fuller than it probably should. I don't know, but either way, it's a very different looking image from Season 8 and Season 10, so I'm not complaining. It doesn't look like the same actor. I'd be curious to know what photo this was taken from, what the reference material for this version of Jon Pertwee is. If you happen to know, let me know in the comment section below. Leave a comment anyway, it appeals to the YouTube algorithm. So yeah, we'll put all of this stuff away, and what I'll do is that I'll take you over to my new shelf where I put all of my Doctor Who stuff and my Doctor Who collections, so you can see the full collection properly. The back room is still currently a mess after all of the leakages and all of the stuff having to be moved around back in January. If you follow me regularly, you'll know all about that stuff. But yeah, I'll take you over there and we'll take a look at how the collection is coming together. So yeah, it's a bit messy, I apologise, but yeah, this is how the collection is coming along so far. This is all of the animated steelbooks plus the Peter Cushing films in the corner. The collection sets, season 9, can fit in very nicely there. We go all the way to Tom Baker, Peter Davison, Colin Baker. Down here, Sylvester McCoy is on his own because you run out of space here. And yeah, some other Blu-rays and DVDs, Scream of the Shauker, Downtime, and these are all of the modern revival steelbooks I've got. Missing Series 9 and Series 10, however, unfortunately. Torchwood, Sarah Jane, Class, and just some anime stuff that does not deserve to be on the normal shelf because this is my degeneracy. Hi Theo, what should we watch today? You're thinking we should watch Class, aren't you? Class Supremacy. That's right, Theo. And some Doctor Who books as well. I'm making my way through the Douglas Camfield autobiography. There's also the history of the BBC book there. Yeah, Theo. Doctor Who. Yeah, you like Colin Baker, don't you? I still need a few more books in order to fill out this bottom shelf, so if there's any Doctor Who books that you can recommend, either about the making of the show, or maybe just some really good, interesting fiction Doctor Who books, then let me know in the comment section below. Hi, Theo! Oh, belly, you want a belly rub, don't you? You want a belly rub. Oh, who's a good kitty cat? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Oh no, you just saw how messy the room is. So yeah, Doctor Who Season 9, looking forward to diving into this set properly, and nothing's gone wrong in this unboxing. This unboxing has gone very, very right. So let's finish this now before I've jinxed everything. Hit the like button, subscribe for more Doctor Who videos, and I shall see you folks next time.